What's up guys, Peter here, back for another video, and in this video, I'm going to try to clear the new MoC with the Herta premium team because I just got Anaxa and I just want to try him with the Herta and how good this team really is. So Anaxa allows the Herta to be used on any enemies because you don't have to worry about the weakness elements. But the only downside of Anaxa is he doesn't debuff the enemies with elemental resistance and shred. It doesn't shred the resistance of the enemies, it just add weakness, nothing more. So you apparently need a support that has an old type respent with the likes of the, Ruan Mei or 3B, which is definitely, that's why 3B is the best support for the Herta apparently right now, especially E1 3B. So yeah, let's see how good this team is. Without further ado, let's introduce the Herta premium team. So this is the Herta premium team. It consists of the Herta, Anaxa, E1 3B, and any sustain, but I prefer Fushuan or Gallagher or Luocha or any premium sustain that you have. Even a veteran will do just fine. So any sustain on the 4th slot, so it's up to you. But these three are the most important. Of course, it's the Herta, and then Anaxa, and E1 3B. So this is the Herta. She has her Lycon as well. She is also maxed out except for the normal attack. Relics, I'm using her best slot relics. And she is apparently at E0. So the Herta is E0 S1. I have E0 S0 Anaxa. As you can see here, he has 45 178. Oh my god, he is still work in progress because his crit ratio isn't good yet. Especially I cannot proc the Rutelan Arena because this is one of his best in slot planetary ornament, but so far he's doing good even without the proc yet. So I hope I can min-max Anaxa in the future. And he's also at E0, so this is a relatable E0 S0 Anaxa. Now we have the most unrelatable character here, E1 3B. So this is E1 3B. Her E1 is definitely one of the best harmony idols in the game. So if ever you have 3B and she got a rerun and you don't like the other character that's been run with her, please get E1 3B because this is much better than her S1. So I advise you that if ever 3B has a rerun, please get her E1 because this E1 is so freaking good. So like I said, what does this E1 does? While the zone lasts and after allies targets attack enemies, additionally deals true damage equal to 24% of the total damage of this attack to targets that have been dealt additional damage by the zone. So basically it gives another true damage to enemies as well. And also you can partner her up with the Remembrance Trailblazer because the true damage stacks up as well. They don't interfere together. So basically you have 2 true damage on your team. This is basically one of the most broken E1s ever. So if you still don't have 3B E1, get her on her rerun. So yeah, so this is the team. Without further ado, let's try them on the new MoC. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna try the Herta and Anaxa Tandem on both the first half and the second half, and let's see how good this team really is. So we're gonna fight the Pollux Dragon first. So without further ado, let's start.
本気を出してきたな。少し休め。いずれ返しましょう。生命さあ存分に味わえ。よく見せてくれ。まだだ。私は魂を狙いに見よ。この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
いい西風になって出発。いらぬごま好奇心の答えはないんだから。いけ新思考を広げて崩れちゃえ。よく見ておいてね。
狂うがいい。魂を狙い撃つ。
お仕置きさ。
いらでごま
狂うがいい。ミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
西風に乗って出発。
何かよ、魂を狙い撃つ。狂うがいい。
好奇心の答えはないんだから行け。美人の思考を広げて夢中になっちゃ
よく見せて。
みんなを生き生き頼
私は魂を狙い撃つ。狂うがいい。ミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
春物め、そろそろ西風に乗って出発。いらでごま
魂を狙い撃つ。狂うがいい。
生命をさあ存分に味わえ。
いけ。
お仕置きまだだ。
好奇心の答えはないんだからまとめて思考を広げて崩れちゃえ。
魂を狙い撃つ。狂うがいい。ミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
よく見せてくれ。
美人いらでごまいく西風に乗って出発。
何かよ、魂を狙い撃つ。狂うがいい。
天木力を
開幕の時。
ほらこれが悪者め、そろそろ西風に乗って出発。
もう一度見る。魂を狙い撃つ。ミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
占いましょう。思考を広げて好奇心の答えはないんだから美人のミイラでごま崩れちゃえ。みんなをいじめ
10日効果。狂うがいい。魂を狙い撃つ。
消化勝利世の万人事なすまとめてかかってきて思考を広げて課長が西風に乗って出発。
何か用で。ミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
好奇心答えはないんだからいらでごま夢中になっちゃ
私 私はクルーガイ魂を狙い撃つ
世の万物人事なすそろそろ西風に乗って出発美人思考を広げる好奇心答えはないんだからいけ色でごま崩れちゃえいく西風に乗って出発いい頼り
なミーこの神業で万物を再構築しましょう
飛べ課長が西風に乗って出発
クルーガイ
So as you can see from those runs, this team is really doing good, and especially when I have a work in progress Anaxa. By the way, this Anaxa is still not min-max, so I can't wait to min-max Anaxa because this team I think will be a future-proof team in this game, especially in Pure Fiction. By the way, Pure Fiction will be this team's playground, and so far you can also use Anaxa on a different team if you really need a second half for your Pure Fiction. But not gonna lie, this team can give you a 40k score in Pure Fiction. I think this team is gonna be the most future-proof team because of how good this team is in a Pure Fiction in an erudition scenario. But in MoC, I think this team will have a longer life cycle compared to Acheron's, and I think this I hope this team will be a future-proof on any endgame contents. I think, well, okay, let's be a little bit pessimistic here. I hope this team has a long life cycle at least on Pure Fiction. I mean, no, not Pure Fiction. Pure Fiction is their future-proof side. So in MoC, in Apocalyptic Shadow, I hope this team has a longer life cycle compared to Acheron's. But it is HSR devs, you know, power creep is always existing in this game. But I hope, because I like the Herta so much as a character. And her design is so good. I sing for her, by the way, and she's one of my favorite characters in Honkai Star Rail. So I hope this team really shines through for a long time compared to Acheron's, because it's kind of saddened me a little bit about Acheron, because I really like Acheron, all Raiden Maze. It's just that her life cycle is over. Well, I can still use her on any endgame content. It's just that she's not as good as she was before. So that's a really sad thing. But I still love her, by the way. But yeah, I would try the Herta and Anaxa Tandem on Pure Fiction, so wait for me on that. So that's all for this video. If you really like this video, give me a like, and also if you're still not subscribed, click the subscribe button there. It's free, and you know, more content from me. And that's all for this video. If you also want to join on my Discord server, I put the invite link down in the description below. So yeah, that's all for this video. See you guys next time.